enjoying some instant ramen. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below if you have your own idea for a video like this. Let's enjoy. Welcome, guys. Sonic, welcome. Eric, how are you doing today? Eric, how is the audio doing? My first moderator in. Let me know how everything's sounding. Hey Tanner, welcome. I saw you earlier today on some other streams I was watching. I'm not very good at like typing out hi to people on chat. But hi, welcome. Good to see you today in here. I saw you earlier elsewhere. feel like I want to save that. I'm going to save this. Come back and do more later. Cheers. Lurka, lurka, lurka. Thank you for lurking, Eric. That's nice. I like that. Hello, Lone Gray Jedi. How are you doing today? How are you doing with the lockdown and all that? My friend, emitted packs. Well as well can be, right? Yeah, we really don't have it that bad where we are. Matthew, welcome. Dal Canto, hello. Oh, it took only a minute to make. You must be really good at Legos. I have a few Lego kits that I've done. Behind my green screen, I have a dinosaur and then 2 different cars. But, I mean, they're not impressive. They're young. They're like ones that you would get a kid for their birthday or something. But right now, I also started a Gundam model. And Jedi, if you're looking for a challenge, I would definitely recommend getting a Gundam kit from one of the local indie toy stores. You can get them. I guess you can't get it right now. They'll be closed. But yeah, my friend got me a Gundam kit. And just doing the legs took me a few hours. I did a stream of it, which if you want to check that out on the YouTube channel, you'll be able to find it. No, it's my first Gundam build off. If it's also yours, then yes, challenge on. It's on. I can go grab it in a bit if you want. But I want to, I've never done a slime. I want to do a slime in a little bit. Welcome. Those of you coming in and lurking, thank you for lurking with us. Is it? Let me go grab it. I'll go grab it real quick. Let me just go get that. It's this guy. It's just behind the green screen. So here's this. So it's the Gundam. The Wing Gundam 0EU. Colonies Liberation Organization. Mobile Suit XXX. Triple X on my G. So my friend who's like into this, that got me this, he already finished his and he's doing a second one. So I'm already falling behind in my challenge. But this is what I have. Let me show you what I have done so far. I keep my kit here. I have just the legs, because the instructions are in Japanese. I don't read Japanese. Dude, this thing is so cool. Like, so legit. Like, the intricacies of that mechanism is just so cool. I really admire these models. Like, I always, like, it's on my bucket list to make a model like this. And, you know, my dad's generation was like a train. You know, he has train models, or he has an airplane model. I'm doing a Gundam model. There we go. So that's another ASMR stream we're gonna have to pick up on, or a crafty art stream. There will definitely be more educational art streams, video recordings around this time during the weekday. You build a Star Wars Lego now? I'm very tempted to get a Gundam again. Just at least one. Yeah. At least one. Why not? We got a long life to live, right? Alright. This is it's a cereal box to give me the height. The height. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Mateo, we were making, relaxing. Some eating sounds. We were just eating some instant ramen. We have some more, but we also have, oh, and don't be too loud. Ah, very nice. Always do crunchy, yeah. Much on Cheerios. Honey nut Cheerios. Honey. But I want to do some of this slime. Y'all want to do a slime kit with me? Put that over there. I might want more later. You know, you eat one Cheerio and you just want a bunch more. The kit has 2,144 pieces. I built it in 4 days. I savor the build. I'm just gonna rush it because anything in your hands, I'll savor the moment, right? It's like doing a good puzzle. I wish I had the table space to do puzzles with a 1-year-old. You use your table space for all that stuff that, you know, he's not allowed to touch. Alright, let's try this guy. Slime clay kit. It is mucho delicioso. And I'm hearing a little one. Snap time ends at an hour and 12 minutes. I can't get him up early. Don't do that. He'll go back to sleep. Don't wake a snoring baby before their nap time is over, because you could just deal with a fussy baby, or you could let them go back to sleep. Give them 5 or 10 minutes, they'll go back to sleep, and they won't be fussy later. It's a secret, guys. Alright, so let me read out the back. Set instructions. Set instructions. For slime. Mix and play slime. Set includes reusable container, glittery slime, 65G, pearl beads, 45 piece count, shell sequence, 1G, iridescent glitter, 2Gs. Measurements are approximate. I feel like there'd be a wink back there at the end of that. Squeeze, fold, and mix in pearl beads, shells, and glitter. Wash hands before and after use. Adult supervision recommended. Do not use near eyes, nose, or mouth. Do not eat or ingest. Content contains colorant that may stain some surfaces. Put slime back in container after using to maintain softness and texture. Texture. Sounds like a good trigger word. Put slime back in container after use to maintain softness and texture. Best brands. Mix and play slime. Mermaid. Warning. Choking hazard. Small parts. Not for children under 3 years. I guess that's why it says 4+. Let's open it up. Oh, I should wash my hands. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, that was a picture perfect moment. Oh, you buddy. Is all this good? Okay. I'm gonna hide the chat for a little bit, so you won't see each other. I still see you guys. Hey, Wind. Good to see you. But I'll have to chat for a little bit, because I want to make a little video of that, and then I'll have... I don't know how loud it's going to be when it cling wrap touches the mic. So if you have your headphones on, take them off for a minute. Unless you want to be risky. Just like put that on. That's how you do clean wrap. You sure? You have that little tab pushed in. A lot of people don't realize there's a little tab. And if you have something that has a roll in this type of rectangular box and it doesn't have a tab built in the packaging, just make one. It's worth it. It helps. Protect you. Protect my mic. Should I do? I should. Hold on. Hold up. The packaging is just so cute. I'm gonna move. I do want to take a minute to thank all my lurkers out there. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. Here we go. Now I got some slime showing. Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry. Let me get out of the way. It looks really full already, and we're gonna mix stuff with it. I think you're supposed to use your fingers. Like, I already got some on my hands. I know I brought gloves out, but I'm not gonna use them. Oh, there's glitter in it already. Ah. Ah. It's like hard for the camera almost. I wonder how the mic picks it up. Shimmery mermaid slime, sparkles and glitter for you. It's time to unwind, it's slimmery slime, mermaid time. They didn't need a jingle for me to buy this product, but now they have one. feel like the mic's not really picking it up very well right here. Perhaps I can move it up. Let's see if we can bring the mic. It like glopped. It like fell now. It's all slimy. Well, it is slime. That is kind of part of it, isn't it? I don't really want to put that there. Let's put that over here. Like this. Just don't be unsafe with your technology. Put ramen on a laptop. That's not safe. I've got all these little particles. I got these slime jellies all over my fingers. Slime jellies. Look at that. It's just like so beautiful. Okay. So here's the mic. We are right above it. You are right. This is your captain speaking, passengers. If you look right out the window, you will see the mic. We are currently flying over the mic right now. And you'll see waves of slime crashing upon the banks of the mic. Beautiful slimy river crashing. Wait, I should have this higher up so you can see it from both point of views, because I have the unique ability to do that. I really think I do. Hold on. I think we can do this. So the mic's on this side. That makes me need to be maybe over here more. Alright, so I'm more over here. Mic be seen. Bring you guys. The mic and the camera's path cross, and I'm hiding in between. I'm in between. What's there? Okay, cool. Cool. Prettification. It's my cup with my drink. Donate. Stay hydrated. Drink water. Alright, slime. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I'm putting slime on my mic. some stuff to it. I'll add the pearls first. Of course. That said, there's supposed to be about 40 count. Ooh, the pearls feel nice in the slime. I don't think it's 40 of them though. That's okay. Definitely don't need that many. Like I can get it together in a ball and then it just won't. I'm not going to be a ball anymore. Oh. Ah. Higher the sensitivity of the mic, dude. It was picking up. It was too strong earlier. Maybe if I'm more aggressive with the slime. I popped a pearl. Did you guys see that? I popped a pearl. Get back in there. Oh my. Let's try. I want to add the seashells now. Yeah, if I let my kid play with this, it's like the only thing he can do until he washes his hands again. Plastic wrapped for all your needs. I'm scared to touch my hair a little bit. Don't want to get slime in it. Ooh, look at these she sells. She sells by the seashore. It's impressive how that picks it up. Good job, sorry. before. You haven't seen glitter, have you? You don't even know what glitter is. Dump the whole bag on him, boys. No glitter everywhere. You're covered in it. Your dad is gonna be finding glitter in places you didn't know you could get things in for weeks. Dude, there's a lot of glitter right here. Don't breathe that stuff in, folks. It's all over. Glitter. Are you supposed to use the whole bag? Because I think any child would. And I don't know that you should have. I should have. Oh my gosh, it's so shimmery. Hold on. I'm in the way. Looks like the ocean. It's so shimmery. Mermaid slime. Mermaid slime. There's a lot in here now. It's hard to tell if I find all the glitter. So slippery. Slimy. Hello, Dark. Welcome. Slime. It's not as loud as I might have hoped. It's still really fun. I'm enjoying it. Welcome. Hello, Wafu. Welcome. The death count is for when I play video games. Like the last stream I was streaming was a Spyro. Well, we are a variety channel. We do much more than just ASMR. Do art. We'll do video games. I've done cooking. Cooking is hard though. Let's get to set that up. It takes a long time. Hello, Real. Welcome. Add you one? Okay. Death count is active. One and done. I know, right? We could do, let me see how it looks.
Welcome. I hope you're ready to relax.
What's going on?
Thanks for the follow.
What's happening, guys? I don't even understand what's going on right now. Real, I just followed. Thank you for the follow. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the follow. doing tonight, by the way? Mixtape. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I can try putting this on here. It just like melts down. Chicken. I like to watch it just slowly melt away. Mermaid slime coat, guys. Ages 4 and up. Hey, how are you doing today? Pause this for a sec. Just put that there for a second. Oh my goodness. We do have some noodles left. We can keep the downward view. I mean, try for some music. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have you heard any of the Zelda music that's played on my videos? Relaxing? Seen those? Have you enjoyed them yet? See, that's why I saved some for my soap. Now the instructions for this says I should wash my hands after. I'm gonna try to rub. Hold on. I'll rub some of that. Make sure I have all of it off. Especially if I'm gonna eat. I want to eat that. You know, it doesn't say non-toxic, but it doesn't say anything about toxic. It just says choking hazard on the container. I do everything I do with streaming now. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're able to get back into stuff. But the person who I get the music from is called T-Mac Music. I love his music. He's got a lot of great Zelda covers. Definitely one to check out. Right there. So, I
feel like I'm still, like, everything's right here in the corner right where I am. But I want to be out of the way. But I want this to be close. It's still good. I kind of want to heat it up though. You know, just put it in the microwave for a minute. Y'all don't mind if I do that real quick, do you? I just want to heat up my soup, my instant ramen, just for a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy these clips while you're waiting. They're all ASMR relaxing clips, so enjoy. Alright, so this is the ink blots, but not ink, it's paint. So they fold it over, and then you have to like rub it, and they can rub it so it comes all the way out. So it's coming out down here. That's okay. They can do that. And this doesn't take but hardly any time. So once they finish this, they will decorate their first one. But so that dries. This, like, is it okay if you try? Are you willing to try to do it? They're like, yeah, I'll try. And then they'll start doing them like, that's right, that's right, that's right. You did it! I knew you could do it all on your own without my help. You just needed to believe in yourself. That's what it was. You just needed to believe in yourself. I think that's my favorite part about teaching. Getting kids to have self-confidence and believe in themselves. I have this one kindergartner right now. RelaxingFG is back again. And for those of you who stayed, I have a surprise. I grabbed us a pudding snack to enjoy. Pudding snack. I'm getting into lo-fi mix. Oh my gosh. Triforce of music. Will you make some lo-fi Triforce themed music? Specifically for me. Triforce, are you listening?
Hey, listen!
Triforce, listen. I've got this thing I made. Let me show you really quick. Gosh, guys, do you mind if I show Triforce some music, something really quick? Because I want some Zelda lo-fi music for a video, and like I want to find a small creator to make it. So let me know if this inspires you at all. Okay? I'm loading the scene. Okay. What do you think? Wouldn't that be cool? Dude, just need some like lo-fi music in the background. It would look something like Okay, so it'd just be nothing. And it'd be Dish Rubies and just some like chill Zelda music, right? That's the vision for it. I have some relaxing Zelda music that's like ethereal and really calming, but I want like chill lo-fi mix, you know? Anyway, enough of this side tangent. I mean, sideness. Close that, yeah. Let's serve some. It's still hot. Still hot. I'm gonna enjoy my pudding then. Is it so hot? Pudding pack. I like to get an Oreo. Usually put it in here. I don't have any Oreos. I'm out of Oreos right now. I'm sorry. It's really tasty. Mateo. Alright guys, we got 30 more minutes max. I am hoping to stream a bit more ASMR later this evening. I don't really want to focus on recording some videos. So hopefully that will happen later. That's putting so good. Simon, welcome. Hello from Denmark. Hey, Looney. I know, right? This stuff's so good, Looney. You gotta get some Oreos and crush up Oreos and put them in there. It's even better that way. And hello, Looney. How are you? How are you today? ¿Cómo estás? These things are so good. And you get a pack has 4 of them, and you can get 5 packs for $5. And yours is all your post. Chileno Animal Crossing. Nice. Are you with everyone visiting each other's islands? And me not having Animal Crossing? I'm sad. I don't have an island for anyone to visit. But I have so many other games I have to play first. I know. Animal Crossing is like my genre. It's like my jam too, that genre. I've never played Animal Crossing before. I've seen people play it. Like I've watched them. I didn't have the console, or my friend had the console as a kid, and I mean, watch him play some, but then we go do other things. Then we go play outside. That was delicious. I just don't like all the plastic. That's something I've really been more conscious of recently, is all the plastic that goes in like the type of packaging that we have. Recently I got some biodegradable bags just to pick up leaves and stuff. And I thought to myself, you know, it really didn't cost that much more for me to go and get biodegradable bags for things that are going to be biodegradable. Why is it packaging more more biodegradable, you know? Like this says it's going to go bad in February of 2021. Do we have packaging that will last and be good for a year or two, and then, you know, like after 4 or 5 years it would biodegrade, so that as a consumer, when I purchase this product, I know that in a couple of years this is gonna feed a plant or something, and like I would be willing to spend a bit more, and I would buy that product over another. That's me though. Soup. Soup after pudding is kind of weird though. Hey Leo, welcome back. How are you doing today, Leo? Oh, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Does the D-Live chat even show up on this? It doesn't. Yep. Yeah, you're down there. I see you now. ASMR time. Yeah, I meant to do this stream last night. I meant to do the slime last night, but I didn't end up streaming, so sorry Charlie. Let's see, I think I'm gonna take away the back camera, yeah, and just hide that. So we had some soup. I don't know if you can see it, but there's still steam coming off this guy. And then there's all the chat from everyone else. I added it in. Favorite flavor of like good ramen is just like the classic pork, but for like instant ramen, chicken. So in college I would get the rotisserie chicken and pull all the meat and shred it up, and then I'd cook like some extra corn and dice up carrots and peas and like cook those together, and then like have all that mixed in. And what you do is you take your little cup of instant ramen to work, and you have like a little bitty container of your chicken and veggies. So you heat up your ramen, and then like halfway through the steaming process, you like open it up and put a scoop of all that good stuff and some meat on it, and then cover it back up and let it finish cooking. And then when you open it up, you have good instant ramen. So that's how you make good instant ramen. I know a place, Valen wanted to go there for her birthday this year that has good instant, or not, it's not instant, like, but good, like with the egg in it, like classic Naruto style ramen is good. Tsusuya, something like that. We should go. Totally. I could probably find good ramen in San Antonio for the next PAX to go to. And I think everyone would be down to go to a ramen shop.
We got a follow.
I'd be down. What's going on? Guys, something's happening. Someone liked this something. Ah, na, 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 na. Ah, na, na, na. I like this name. Ah, na, na, na. Jitin. Welcome. Thank you so much for following. I do appreciate that. I'm pretty sure. I want to check something, but I think you're number 600. Number 600. Nope, we're close though. We're at 599. One more follower to 600 on Twitch. Yeah, I'm kind of like ramen down on this. But yeah, we should get some good ramen sometime. Be good. I'm gonna try some Cheerios too, though. Sometimes, and luckily I haven't been sick, but sometimes when I'm sick, I just want to have the broth from the ramen. And I've made ramen, and then you put it in a mug,
Welcome.
coffee cup
I
mug,
hope
and
you're
you
ready
just
to relax. Thanks for the follow.
something else is going on. What is this? Cat. Thank you for the follow. How do you say that? Katrag? Welcome. Thank you so much for following. Does that make you number 600? I think so, it does. Can I have extra confetti? Guys, you don't mind extra confetti, do you? Well, I'm in love with you. We can at least do hearts. Yay! Thank you, guys. We got 600 followers on Twitch. It's pretty good. On my experience, mixer's usually like kind of half below, half behind that. And then YouTube's in it's like its own thing. Thank you for the follow. Want Cheerio? I like tapping on this thing. It's a great container. It's a Rubbermaid container, and I could have opted to get the not so nice container. I was like, no, I'm gonna spend the extra $1.50 and get the Rubbermaid one. I'm glad I did. They last strong. Thank you for the follow. Matt Cam on Snapchat. I never got good at Snapchat. Never figured it out. Thank you for the hosting. Hosting helps, guys. Alas, Leo, in 15 minutes I'm gonna have to stop streaming because my baby's nap time will be over and I have to go wake him up. But I do plan on streaming some more ASMR. I want to do like some video recordings. I need to record some videos for my other ASMR channel and get those posted. So Looney. I have this idea. Okay, so the idea is, you know how you go into stores at the mall and they have the walls of like fun socks and you can pick from and be like, oh, this one's funny, has like a joke on it, or this one has a unicorn or something. I think before the end of this year we're gonna see a few stores with a wall of like face masks with different fun stuff, like you can get fun different types. That's gonna be a thing real fast. And you know, all those people who have, like, there's several animes that have them in like pop groups and whatnot, but like the mask that comes across and has like a teeth or like, I don't know, something weird on it, or, and I really wish I almost got a Naruto headband and like mask thing set up. I almost bought it the other day, but I was like, no, I'm gonna go to PAX and maybe I can find one there. Like, I want to find one and like try it on, I guess. I don't know. Support like a local, like, some person who made it or something. But I didn't find one. I should have bought one because now I need a face mask everywhere I go to keep my job. I have to wear face masks. I know, right? Too bad I didn't get that then. Now they're going to be sold out. Yeah, if I'm going to get a face mask, I want at least a Naruto themed one. Or some anime. You can't wear a mask. Why not? I'm going to do a little more slime before we end. I'm going to end in a little bit. But I want to do just a bit more slime. Put this back on. Well, I'm using breakfast like 20 months ago because it was free. Yeah, I'm using some like, my mom has my sewing machine. She got it fixed and oiled up for me. And when I get my machine back, I'm going to do some sewing streams. I like to do making face masks or whatnot. You can't breathe with one, at least it's very unbreathable. Yeah, you probably need like a special mask. My brother, he's just like a big guy, you know, he's always just been a lot bigger. Like me standing next to an average person, I'm like smaller, but my brother standing next to a normal person is like a lot bigger. Like he takes after my dad's side of the family, they're a lot bigger than my mom's side. After. So when we stand next to each other, people are like, "You're not brothers and sister. Y'all are like going out or something." I'm like, "No, we're brothers and sister. I promise. We're just, I don't know." That's what it was in high school. I'd be like, "Hey," give my brother a big hug and whatnot, and people are like, "Ooh, are y'all going out?" I'm like, "No, we're just brother and sister. We just don't look alike at all." Anyway, so he's really, really tall, like big bushy beard, and his wife made him like an extra big, large size to accommodate just like his big jaw frame and his beard. His beard is
We got a
quite
follower.
impressive. Something's going on, guys. What's happening? What's going on? There's more confetti happening. We got another follow. Diego. Diego number 601. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Guys, if you'd like to see more ASMR streams, I should be doing one later tonight. Unless something goes wrong and I have to watch One Piece. I mean, the only thing that could go wrong would be right. Be like, hey, instead of streaming, you want to watch One Piece with me? And be like, yes, let's see what happens on Cake Island. I'm looking forward to what will happen. Oh, it's cooping down. Slime, slime, slime. You don't have any elasticity See, I'm one of those people that when I get packaging and I'm like, this confusing, keep it. Like I made my son a blanket fort because like I have my workstation, my husband has his workstation, and then my son's like, I want to play and do things. So I set up the Switch to play videos for him and stuff, and I set up a blanket fort using the green screen and blanket, and I have this really weird plastic long piece that came in some packaging. It was like, I don't know, it like helps support two pieces to keep them from falling in on each other. Anyway, I kept that packaging so I could make some cosplay. I want to do, I don't know if I want to do Kikyo or Kagome from Inuyasha. But I want to do, because she's got the bow and arrow, so I need something that's good. It is a huge bow and arrow. Not arrow, it's a huge bow. Like the one that Kikyo wields. Hey, nice guy, welcome. We're just messing with some slime. And I'm talking about some of my plans I have once I get my sewing
We
machine
got a follower.
back. Something's going on again. Let's see. This guy, Landon, Twitch Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing this morning? That was it just like melts. Y'all are getting that. You'll see it, right? It's very nice. Sloppy, sloppy. Sloppy slime. Yeah, so I think Looney, so for next PAX next year, I think what I want to do is cosplay. Gosh, I think that'd be a lot. Basically, just get to dress up as a shrine maiden. Nice guy from Germany, well, welcome. I'm in America right now. And it's over there in Germany, where you are. Where I am in America, it is on, it's where if you leave your home, you can still leave your home and go get groceries, but you have to wear a face mask. If you can't like go into a public building without a face mask on, and if you're in public without a face mask, they give you a ticket. That's where it's at right now. I want to do cosplay for Ghostbusters for years. Oh my gosh, you need to. You would rock that. You could do any character from Ghostbusters. You could Looney. You could pull off a ghost. You could pull off a Buster. You could pull off the big giant marshmallow. You could pull all of it off. You got this. You have the stealth skills, guys. You don't know this about Looney. Looney has high stealth abilities. Oh, which brings up another funny point. Looney, I posted something on Reddit. It was really funny, and I think you would laugh, because it has gamer humor to it, and you would appreciate that, wouldn't you? Let me pull it up real quick. Alright, so I had this morning, Buddy, my pet bird, was hanging over my head while I was making waffles and cleaning the kitchen. You know, I just do all my morning chores, all of it. Everything I do in the morning. He was hanging out on my head. And he was singing, so it's posted on the Cockatiel subreddit on Reddit. And the post is Bedhead has leveled up to Birdhead. Your morning hair has gained the ability to sing. And then someone commented, I was like, hey, we should post pictures of birds on our heads. I think it'd be fun if people started posting those. And someone posted, does my bird sitting on my head and screaming count? And I was like, yes, that's a higher level. Your hair has an attack. Screech. It has the ability to stun low-level monsters and lower your opponent's defenses. Oh, man. It's just... That gamer humor made me so happy. Have you ever seen the YouTuber Tiered Zoo? He does so many funny videos on like how you would do. Oh, let me grab it real quick. How you would rank animals against each other in a tiered video game format, really. How would you do a video to play? Here, I'll post the link for you so you can check it if you want. Just let it slowly drip. Oh, come on. Hello, your narrator. Welcome. This is your narrator speaking. Hello, welcome. I hope you're ready to get slimed. I like how it melts on it. It's so gooey. Yes, this Buddy, my pet bird. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see a bunch of pictures on it. If you follow me on Reddit, you'll definitely see posts of him. Or if you're in the Discord, I'll post pictures of him sometimes in there too. Alrighty then, I think my baby's nap time is in like 2 minutes, guys. So we're gonna have to eat this thing. Let's find. Let me think. I think I have to send you. They're good. That's a hard choice. I think this one. If you'd like to come raid with me, definitely come do that. If you liked what you see, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, be sure to keep relaxing. Bye, bye, bye. Hopefully later tonight, I'll be able to stream some more ASMR. That'd be... clear these hearts away, right? That'd be really nice. Till then, guys.
RelaxingFG here, and Buddy the Burb. We wanted to thank you for sticking around to the end of the stream. Buddy here thinks you need to go ahead and follow me and subscribe if you haven't already. There's YouTube, Twitter, Mixer, Instagram, Twitch. I mean, there's a bunch of things. Even a Discord if you wanted to message me. So guys, till next time, we wish you well and keep relaxing.